Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to MrMelvinnTV. Nice to see all you guys back here for another episode or another video or another telecast or some content, however you want to dress it up. This is a video one of my buddies sent me on Facebook, and he wanted me to comment on it. So I'm going to comment on it and see what we think about it. I'm going to let it play for a second here, and I'll come back and comment on it. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Will be nice. Will be lovely. Anyway, guys, play this video. Let's go ahead and react to it.
It is so easy for people to be so critical of a black woman who can actually voice what she believes and what she needs from her man. And people will sit there and tear us down. Oh, she shouldn't talk to him like that. The black man is so protected in those spaces. But then the only time that a black woman or black man will acknowledge a black woman is when she's crying, when she's in her weakest moment. But when she's being strong and she's saying, hey, this is what I need, now we're being combative. Now we're being aggressive. Now we're being disrespectful. It's not disrespectful. My delivery could have been better.
All right, guys, you see the nonsense that brothers have to deal with from our BWs. That whole 29 seconds was a whole bunch of nonsense. First off, no one has a problem with what BWs believe. You believe whatever you like. When does someone say they have a problem with what you believe? You've been believing in what you believe in. So why did they got to be different? No one cares about what you believe in. You believe in what you believe in. That's fine. And she says she shouldn't talk to him that way. Well, no, you shouldn't talk to him that way. See, the other thing about a lot of BWs, and this ain't all of them, so somebody run up and talking about, it ain't all. I know it's not all. You, whatever. I'm going to leave that alone. Well, I know it's not all. But a lot of you guys like to talk to your men like children. Well, he shouldn't behave like a child. Then I won't have to talk to him like a child. Well, why are you with him? Maybe you should go get someone who acts like a man and stop messing with boys. Yeah, let's talk about that for a hot second. Start dating men and stop dating boys and males and Pookie and Man. See, that's the thing. You're so accustomed to talking trash to Pookie and Man because Pookie and Man need you. He needs somewhere to stay. He needs some food to eat. He needs somebody's core to drive. So, of course, you could talk to him crazy because he needs you. He's a dependent. Hell, he's your son. Only difference is you can have sex with him. That's the only difference. See, a man don't really need you for that. So, therefore, he's not going to really allow you to talk to him any kind of way without voicing his opinion about that. He's going to be outspoken about that because you're talking to him like you're talking to one of your kids. And that's totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. Then she said black men are protected in those spaces. Ma'am, what country do you live in? I live in the United States of America. Black men ain't protected in no damn space. So I don't know what space she talking about black men are protected in, but yeah, there's absolutely no space that we're protected in this country. This country does a very good job of trying to tear us down every opportunity it gets, and it gotten to the point to where it has utilized our women, our BWs, as weaponized weapons against us, and they're doing an excellent job tearing down brothers. Well, y'all tear us down too. Nope, we're not tearing you down. We're just telling you where you're screwing up at. The thing is, you always say you want a leader. The thing is, you always say you want a man to lead. As soon as a man step up and try to do that, he bashing me. He's bashing me. He's misogynist. He's toxic masculinity. Yeah, you don't want no leaders. Man, run the thing back. Let's see this again.
It is so easy for people to be so critical of a black woman who can actually voice what she believes and what she needs from her man. And people will sit there and tear us down. Oh, she shouldn't talk to him like that. The black man is so protected in those spaces. But then the only time that a black woman or black man will acknowledge a black woman is when she's crying, when she's in her weakest moment. But when she's being strong and she's saying, hey, this is what I need, now we're being combative. Now we're being aggressive. Now we're being disrespectful. It's not disrespectful. My delivery could have been better.
All right, you guys heard it again. I still believe this is a bunch of nonsense. Then she sit there and said that the only time a black man with a knowledge of BW if she's crying. That is a man instinct. A woman from Brazil could be crying. She can be from Hungary, Pakistan. If she's crying, a man is going to ask her why she's crying because he wants to help. This is not a black issue only. It's not. But see, the thing about it is, all the BWs, they think crying and being feminine is a weakness. You've been sold a bill of goods by your prosperity pimping preachers up in them churches who sat there and told you that you don't need no man. All these other cats like Steve Harvey with this silly 90-day rule and think like a man and act like a woman, wherever that stupid book was that he wrote or somebody wrote for him. He just put his name on it. Anyway, being feminine is a woman's greatest asset, but our BWs think is a weakness. Well, I don't want to show no be feminine because he might run over me. That's because you're not being feminine toward the right men. You keep trying to do stuff for Man and Pookie, and they don't deserve that. Then by the time you meet a good righteous brother, you don't know how to respect them anymore. You want to be combative. You want to be cantankerous. You want to be just not feminine. You refuse to be soft, dainty, and approachable. You want to be combative and you want to talk loud and get somebody told every 3 seconds. And that's just not how you move. Then you come on a show like this. I don't even know what show this is. If it's some kind of reality TV, I don't watch that nonsense because it's full of poison and misguidance and redirection. It's all illusion. And women sit here and eat crap up like this, all these shows all the time, and think this is how people are supposed to really move in the earth, and that's not really how it's supposed to go. And the thing about it is, she's gonna be disrespectful when she voice her opinion. A lot of BWs disrespect black men every single chance they get. Every single chance they get, they disrespect a brother. Brother can't do anything right. But you know who they love? Man and Pookie. And that ain't me hating on Man and Pookie. Hey, get it in how you get it in, homie. Get it in how you get it in. If they gonna love you, hey man, get that love. If they gonna give you all their best years when they young, then when they get to be 40, 50, and 60, now they talking about they want a good dude after they went through all these trials and tribulations with all these evil ass men. Don't run to the good brother now, it's too late. Soul ties and shit. There's a bunch of other nonsense just going on. And you old and stuck in your ways. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You feel as though one can ever teach you nothing. This is the thing about it. Women don't seem to understand. If a man has no purpose, he's not going to want to be with you. I'm talking about a man. I ain't talking about a boy who needs somewhere to live. I'm talking about a man. If you sit and tell your man there's nothing you can teach me, no, I don't learn nothing from you, he gonna be like, what the hell am I here for? Then I'm wasting my damn breath. I might as well go do something else. And go be with somebody who appreciate a brother. Then that's the thing in the end when she said, well, maybe my delivery could have been better. That's exactly the whole problem, your delivery. Because you want to talk to grown-ass men like they your children. Just because you got a damn degree. I got a degree. Just because I got one don't mean I talk crazy to women. I understand y'all worship this damn degree. Was it hard to get? Yes. I stayed up many nights studying trying to get mine. I don't know about you, but I did. But you shouldn't use that to hold over nobody's head. That's disrespectful. Just because he don't have a degree, that don't mean anything. But guess what? He might have a trade. He might have 2 or 3 trades. And that's the thing. It's just the delivery, man. You guys' delivery is horrible. Just real quick, man. I've been here in Atlanta a few months now. So I relocated out here. And I went out a few times. I've been out to a couple places. And it's just amazing that every time I go out, it's a club full of women and none of the dudes are talking to them. They just dressed up and just dressed up. That's it. Song come on, dudes won't dance with them. And I know what they're saying. Oh, it's Atlanta. A lot of them probably gay. Nope, that ain't it. It's just that a lot of guys just refuse to approach them. Like, why am I wasting my time? This is crazy. But anyway, I'm going to cut this thing short. When I get on this OBS thing, I'm going to be able to do reactionary videos the way they should. But for now, we're just going to roll with it like that. And thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Holla back, MrMelvinn TV. Peace.